Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Kristen Cooper.
And I'm Zach Bickle.
We're coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once they're logged in to either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. All right, let's start right out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is ready with the report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. Glad you're here. And so here we are still in winter, even though I think it's going to be spring when some of you are watching this show. So there is still a lot going on in town and just a lot to look forward to for events, different activities. Our Wolfeboro community calendar of event is starting to really fill up in the months ahead. More organizations are giving us their information to publish in all the calendars. We invite you to do the same. We'd actually love it if you give us your information and we can help spread the word on all your efforts. So we'll talk about a couple things today. On Saturday the 18th, there'll be a 7 o'clock in the evening show at Anderson Hall put on by the Wolfeboro Friends of Music, and this time up it is the Stratford Wind Symphony, again at Anderson Hall, Saturday the 18th at 7, and you can call Friends of Wolfeboro Friends of Music, at 569-2151, or just show up at Anderson Hall in advance of 7 o'clock and you can buy your ticket at the door. We also have some reminders. The Lego Club, if you have someone in your life that is interested, you can still join. There's plenty of weeks ahead. It's been going on for a while now. A heads up that Restaurant Week, this is now the second annual Wolfeboro Area Restaurant Week. It will be April 14th through the 22nd. And it's just going to be a fabulous time to try out some different surprise menu items at all our wonderful restaurants in the area. So again, Restaurant Week, April 14th through the 22nd. I think that's all we have. Just another heads up, even before Restaurant Week, is Abenaki Fun Day over at Abenaki Ski Area on the 25th. That's a Saturday as well, all day pretty much. So remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here's some other things we'd like to share with you, starting with, on Saturday, March 18th,
the Wolfeboro Friends of Music are holding a concert at Brewster's Anderson Hall at 7 p.m. This concert will be featuring the Stratford Wind Symphony.
On Tuesday, March 21st, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-ups is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you'd like to watch this meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting the Planning Board meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
On Wednesday, March 22nd, the Wolfeboro Public Library will be hosting a genealogy program at 10 a.m. Please call the library for more information at 569-2428. On Thursday, March 23rd,
the Wolfeboro Public Library will provide preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
On Saturday, March 25th, the Wolfeboro Public Library has a Yoga for Teens program at 10:30 a.m. This will be a free class for all skill levels. but please sign up ahead of time on their website.
The Lakes Region Symphony Orchestra will have a concert at the Inner Lakes Auditorium in Meredith at 7 p.m.
On Tuesday, March 28th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced signups is recommended. On Wednesday, March 29th,
the Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen are going to be holding a work session meeting with the Wolfeboro Police Commission at 6:30 p.m.
On Thursday, March 30th,
the Wolfeboro Public Library will provide preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
On Friday, March 31st,
the Village Players Theater opens with the first performance of Extremities at 7:30 p.m.
On Saturday, April 1st, the Village Players Theater show Extremities returns for an evening performance at 7:30 p.m. On Sunday, April 2nd,
the Village Players Theater show Extremities returns for a 2 p.m. performance. Tickets will be available at the door or online at village-players.com.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Parks and Recreation Director Christine Collins is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Kristen and Zach. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So first of all, we are super excited at Parks and Rec because we just found out we're leaving our trailer. Yay! So we just got the news on it. So and we just had a major snowstorm. So we need to try to move all of our stuff over there. So we're hoping we'll be over there definitely by April. We have to move all our copiers and phones and all that and make sure everything works. But we're hoping to be over there by April. So we're going to start the process. Typically, we have a brochure that goes out April 1st. We will not have anything printed for April 1st because we found out the company we use is no longer in business, so we have to reconstruct our whole brochure platform. But we are going to have information out there for you for registration for April 1st, for day camp and sailing and all that. Please, I know you're excited to get that information, but please don't call the office to try to get information because right now we're working as quickly and as hard as we can to get that on paper for you so we can have everything available for April 1st. So that's the soonest you'll see information, and that's when you can start registering. We are a very unique rec department where our winters are almost busier than our summers. So please bear with us because we are managing 2 facilities, Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center and Abenaki Ski Area, and they are very busy. So we are in the process of trying to plan summer and get everything ready for you. So thank you for your patience. We are accepting applications for all summer employment, spring employment. So if you're looking for a job, start getting those resumes to us, and we'll hopefully get you in there. Other things we have going on, March 25th, the ski team is hosting a free ski day, and it's a big party. So you want to come over to Abenaki. So check our website for that. We just got a flyer out, so it is on the Facebook page. And then March 26th is the last day of Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center. It will be closing for the season. So check out the schedule for that too. We do have an end of the season public skate, dance party type thing. And we do have public skates after school. So I know a lot of people were requesting that. And I know we're all in the spring mindset, but we do have them available. So if you want to go to some of those, please sign up for those or come and check the schedule and then come to them. Other things we have going on, we are in the process of putting stuff online. Some programs will be available prior to April 1st. We have the Stacy Burns 5K that we'll be getting online that you can start registering for soon. We also, I think, still have Lego Club in there. We do have a Lego camp coming this summer. So there's definitely things we're working on. We're just trying to go as quickly as we can. Trying to think. Abenaki looks like the last day might be April 2nd. And I know we still have a lot of snow, but we're trying to keep, it's a budgetary item, so we're trying to keep money for startup for next season. So it looks like April 2nd might be the last day. We will put a post out on that for sure, but just be advised that it is coming. And we are going to start going down to, I think next week it is Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we're open. So we're going to start scaling back. And then I think that It's the 1st and 2nd of April we're open, so we start scaling back. Seems like after February vacation, everyone's in that spring mode and spring sports are starting, so we really don't have the people going through that ski area like we do when it's the mid-season. So other than that, we're busy over here. Like I said, we're going to be in a transition. I did mention before, beach passes will not be available until May 1st, and we really need to get in our new location and figure out where we're going to be distributing those. So just bear with us while we get that all locked down. Once we have that, I'm sure we'll do a whole tour and let you know where we're located and how to do all the things you need to do with us. So that's all we have for now. We're excited to wrap up the season and get ready for a new one. And again, we are looking for staff, so if you know anyone, just send them our way. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Zach and Kristen. On Wednesday, March 22nd, our partners, the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group, will offer a session on Family History Guide, which is an online tool to help in your research. A remote presentation will be given by Bob Taylor. You can attend this in person or by Zoom, so call us for more information. For the past year, we've been partnering with the Granite VNA to bring a number of their programs to the community. Every Friday now through April 7th at 2 o'clock, Granite VNA is facilitating a grief support group. This weekly group offers you a safe, caring space to share and learn alongside others who have suffered a loss. They'll discuss ways of coping with grief and facing the challenges ahead. You must register in advance, so please call Linda Brown at the VNA at 603-832-1332. And on March 22nd, the VNA will present another Walk-In Wednesday, where a Visiting Nurse Association social worker and notary public is available to connect you with information and discuss your end-of-life wishes, to review your advance directives to make sure it reflects your decisions, and assist with filling out your durable power of attorney for health care. There is no charge and no registration is required. Our second Tuesday March book discussion has been rescheduled due to our snowstorm, so now we will be discussing Cloud Cuckoo Land on March 21st at 1 o'clock. In April, our second Tuesday book group will meet on the 11th at 1 p.m. to discuss Edith Wharton's classic novel, The Age of Innocence. You can pick up a copy now. Spring will be here next week, at least on the calendar. But the snow won't stop us from coming up with some thoughts about gardening. On March 17th, the Let's Talk Gardening group will be discussing garden design. If you can, bring the following information: the size of your garden, location, is it a vegetable garden, herbs, flowers, or a combination? We'll talk companion gardening and how to get the look you are after, even if sun, water, and heat are concerns. And on Wednesday, April 12th at 6 p.m., Master Gardener Susan Poirier will present Vegetable Gardening 101, a great introduction or refresher for folks who are interested in growing their own food. Would you like to improve your computer skills? Beginning Monday, April 3rd at 1 o'clock, we'll be hosting a 4-part Microsoft Word class. You'll learn all about using Word to create various documents in a relaxed, small class setting. Don Campbell will be the instructor. We are presenting these classes in cooperation with Carroll County Adult Ed to further their mission of bringing digital literacy to the community. This series of classes is open to all and no charge. Please bring your laptop to class. If you don't own a laptop, one can be provided. Just let us know. And please register on our website in advance because class size is limited. Tech Time with Mike is so popular we have expanded his Tuesday hours. If you need help with your computer, your phone, your laptop, or other device, you'll want to make an appointment to meet with Mike. He's now available every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. to help you solve your tech issues. And for the younger set, weekly story times have resumed. Miss Jeannie hosts Toddler Time at 10:30 on Tuesdays, and preschool story times at 10:30 on Thursdays. Please register in advance on our website. And for teens, we're offering a free yoga class on Saturday, March 25th at 10:30 in the morning. Please sign up on our website. That's it. Back to you, Kristen and Zach.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. And thank you for tuning in to our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we're looking forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Kristen Cooper.
And I'm Zach Pickle for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.